What's the deal with engineering better medicines?
Human health will always be one of the biggest challenges scientists and engineers face. Diseases and tumors mutate, making trusted treatments obsolete. Healthcare costs rise, and side effects make healthcare decisions more and more difficult. As engineers, what can we do to address these problems? Where do we look? Where do we start?
Modern medicine is advancing and developing every day, but it still has some issues. The affordability, effectiveness, and side effects of medicines are pressing concerns, and even if we can treat certain diseases, are we getting the treatments to those who need them?
The price of medicine is going through the roof due to a number of factors. Price gouging by corporations raise the price of most necessary drugs, and consumers don't have many options for where to buy medication. Pharmaceutical companies have taken advantage. High research costs also affect the price of medicine in a negative way. As you can see on the graph below, the cost to develop a new drug has increased from $2.5 million in 1975 to more than $2.5 billion today. That's 100 times more expensive, which makes the steep consumer level price increases shown in the graph on the right not so surprising.
The quick evolution of bacteria has spawned superbugs that are difficult to treat. Side effects are often too severe, and people have developed tolerances to many medications, all of which put into question the effectiveness of drugs that we are currently prescribing.
Healthcare is non-existent in many parts of the world, and even places that do have healthcare do not always have the necessary medicines which are available in others. These problems are most severe in remote areas.
Although modern medicine is advanced, it must never stop advancing. Use of antibiotics only goes so far as diseases mutate resistances to them. Much of the world suffers without proper access to healthcare, be it due to availability or price.
We know the problems. Now how do we solve them? Modern engineers have some ideas. They're developing a new generation of medicines that are tailored to patients, giving us innate immunity and resistances to diseases. They're discovering new ways to fight resistant diseases with bacterial DNA. Some emerging concepts include
nanotechnology is important not only in medicine, but in nearly all fields of engineering. Engineers have designed biological machines that can perform tasks at a molecular level. This technology can improve drug delivery, diagnostics, and antimicrobial techniques. CRISPR is a technology that rewrites portions of a cell's genetic code in order to add or remove functionality. This will have major effects on how medical professionals treat cancer, HIV, and other diseases, and edit the DNA of organisms that carry certain diseases as well.
By engineering better drugs, we can solve issues such as the cost, effectiveness, and availability of medicines through techniques such as CRISPR and nanotechnology.